In this video, we will see two different types of conditional formatting. They both will be using formulas, but the first one will be using the formulas to color the weekends and holidays and not applicable and not employed and work days. But then the second formula, which is slightly different, will actually be used for each of the 5 vacation types. And it's going to be very, very similar to what we did in the team dashboard conditional formatting. So now let's get started by first selecting all these cells, and then we will go here and write the new rule, and then we will say equals, this time we're going to do C12 because that's where our cell range begins. So equals C12 equals NA for not applicable, and then we'll just do the formatting just like we did last time. So let's say we do this. So that's going to become not applicable. And then we'll do a new rule. And then we will write the formula again. So it's going to be C12 equals NE. And this will be not employed. So we'll use a slightly different. Okay, so not employed and not applicable are shown. The next one we will do is holiday. So equals C12 equals HOL. And then this time we will do a fill of purple and then also the font of purple. There you go. And then the next one, we will do weekends. C12 equals weekend, and then this one is going to be a slightly different color. We'll just do maybe this, and okay, and then the next rule would be 12 equals work, and then this one we will actually do one of these colors, which is lighter, but still different from the weekends. So there you go. Now we have it, and you can see a little bit of text extending here for some of these, and that's because we have text which has a larger font size. So I can just make it maybe 6, and now they should go inside. And we can still see some of these days to be vacation or sick, and that's because we haven't yet colored the vacation dates yet. So let's do that next thing. I'm going to save what I already have, and then I'm going to select all the cells and then do a new rule. And this time we will do equals C12 equals index of the first vacation type value. And when it's the first vacation type value, we want to implement the, if you remember, the teal color. And so we'll do custom and then 112, 193, and then 179. I do not know of a way where Excel keeps this in memory because it seems to not provide that option in here as far as I know. And so I have to type it in again. But then in the font area, it'll automatically be there with the recent colors. So that's easy. I'm just going to hit OK. And then we'll do this for 4 more of our vacation types, and equals C12 index. And this time we'll do 2 because it's the second one. And we'll go back again and do colors. And then this time it's the sick day coloring. So we'll do the same. So one thing which is important is we need to use the same colors as we did in the team dashboard, because anybody using our dashboard should not get confused or should not be misinterpreting our data. So always be consistent with colors from one sheet to the other in the same file. And then we will use a formula equals C12. Okay. And this is going to be, once again, the color that we use, which is yellowish. and we will do 255, 224, 102. And in the font, we will choose again this one. There we go. So that's done. Now let's do one more for C12. Fourth one, and this time it's a little bit reddish, so I'm going to do more colors, custom, and 242, 95, 92, and then font we'll just choose easily from here. Okay. Last one. We will be done with conditional formatting then. So we will do equals C12 index of L underscore vacation type, 5. And let's do more colors. So this one is close to black. And so 80, 81, 79. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to save it. So now we have all the conditional formatting rules applied. So if I do employee 2, we will see something different. Employee 3, there you go. The weekends are highlighted and all that for each employee. It seems to work fine. There you go, employee 10. Okay, so it looks like all the colors are coming through and it's set up correctly with all the conditional formatting. And so let's check one more time. You'll actually have conditional formatting for the 5 colors for 5 vacation types, and then you'll have work, weekend, holiday, not employed, and not applicable. So everything is set up. Save it, and let's move to the next step.